Welcome for this Sun Salutation B level 2. We'll start with one salutation a bit more detailed and then two more fluid. If you haven't done Salutation A level 2, I invite you to do it. Even Sun Salutation B level 1. Otherwise let's get started. So keep your feet hip distance, or actually you can put them together, however you feel comfortable with. We're going to do a big inhale, come in your chair pose. Squeeze the glute, keep the shape of your spine, don't drop the pelvis in, don't tuck your pelvis. Keep the natural shape of your spine. From here, inhale, exhale, fold forward. You can straighten your legs or bend your knees. And then inhale, straight back. Put your hands here on your hips. Feel the activation of your glutes. And keep the spine really long and tall. Yeah. From here, hands on the floor. Come in your plank pose if you can. And then, your plank pose is shoulders above the wrist, push the upper back, squeeze the glutes, and then long spine. Otherwise, just drop your knees on the floor. And then from here, we're going to push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, micro bend in the elbows, elbows in, chest forward, and then come in your mini child pose, really short one. Inhale. Exhale, come back up. Put your left hand out of your mat, right hand just next to it, so that you can pass your right leg in front. And then come up here, inhale. Imagine a hand above your head, so you want to reach it. And then sometime we drop our pelvis back and our hips forward and our ribs forward. So try to come, not in a complete tuck of your tailbone, but just in the middle, in between this and this. Okay, just in the middle. And then for the ribs, not out, not in, just in the middle as well. Yeah, okay. From here, hands back on the floor, on the left side, so that you can pass your right leg back. Hands back on the mat. Press your hip forward, squeeze the glutes. And then micro bend, elbows in, long spine. And then come in your child pose. Big inhale and exhale. And then come back up. This time, right hand on the mat, out of the mat, left hand on the right side. Pass your left leg forward. Come up, inhale. Exhale. Careful about your pelvis position here as well, and your rib. And then both hands down. And the leg back and hands forward. Big inhale. Squeeze the glute and push your hips forward. Elbows in, long spine. And then press back to your child pose. Inhale. Exhale. Press on your hands on your knees to come in your down dog. So press on your hands to have your shoulders coming to your ears. Don't drop your head, keep it in space, bend your knees, and come on your toes. No need to be there. Can be there, it's fine. If you want to be there, it's fine as well, but it's more comfortable like this. Okay, take a few breaths. And imagine your pelvis is pulled to the ceiling. So instead of like this, have it up, take it up. Yay, and then walk your feet forward, hip distance, inhale, straight back. Option to bend the knees and have your hands here or here like that. But I want this upper body part to be long and tall. Yeah, not dropping like that. If you're dropping like that, just come back up, bend your knees, and then go forward. And when you feel you're dropping, then just stay here and feel the glute activation. Okay? Keep long spine, press on your big toe. And then fall forward. And then roll the spine all the way up. Come in your chair. And then stand. Hands in prayer. Okay. If you feel like you want to watch this again, this first part, watch it. If you have questions, please put your question in the comment part. Otherwise, let's go for the 2 other sun salutation B. Feet parallel or together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fall forward, bend your knees or have your legs straight, whatever you want. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, both hands on the floor, walk your feet back in your plank, long, squeezy glutes. Drop your knees. Inhale. Exhale, squeezy glutes, bend your elbows, look forward. And then go down in your child pose. Come up, both hands on the left side. Right leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Long spine, ribs in space. Exhale, both hands on the left. Walk the right leg back. Hands in space, inhale. Squeeze the glute, go forward. And then bend the elbows slightly. Come in your down dog. And then inhale, come up. Both hands on the right side. Left leg forward. Come up, arms up. Exhale, both hands back on the floor. And then back on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, go forward. And bend the elbows. Come back straight. And then down in your child pose. And then press on your hands, tuck your toes to come in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Again. See if your knees are parallel, dropping in or out. Look at your feet position. And then look forward and walk. Inhale. Straight back. Bend your legs or no. Keep long spine, don't drop your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll yourself and come in your chair pose, Keep the natural shape of your spine. And exhale, hands in prayer. Last one, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands on the floor, come in your plank pose. Drop your knees, drop your feet or not. And then squeeze the glute, go forward, bend the elbows. And then go in your child pose. Inhale, come up, both hands on the left side, right leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, both hands on the floor, right leg on the mat, both hands forward. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. And then bend the elbows in, long spine. And then go back in your child pose. Inhale, come back up. Both hands on the right side, left leg forward. This time, come up, arms up. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, both hands on the floor, left leg back. Both hands back on their space. Squeeze the glute, go forward. Grip the mat with your fingers and then elbows in. A micro bend. And then go back in your child pose. Inhale and then tuck your toes. Come in your down dog and then exhale. Press your shoulders to your ears, your pelvis to the ceiling, bend your knees, and breathe. And look forward, walk, and from here, feet parallel or together. Inhale, straight back. Feel the activation of your glutes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll your spine and come in your chair pose. Keep the natural shape of your spine. And exhale, hands in prayer. And that's it for today. Thank you very much. See you very soon. Namaste.